George looks like he could have been in the movie.
Yeah.
Yes, I could
Maybe
play
you're
in
in the
the
movie
movie.
now.
Single
Yes.
man in New York City.
Just out on the
Yes.
town.
Looking for love.
Yeah.
Hi, girls. Is it
Hi.
okay to be single nowadays?
Yes.
Or it's like a curse?
No. I think this movie shows that it's like can be really fun and amazing.
And it's not like the olden days where you had to be tied to a man for financial security and land ownership purposes.
Right.
Um,
The very olden days.
Yeah, the real olden days where like women couldn't own things,
Yeah.
property themselves.
Yeah.
And nowadays, I actually think it's cooler to be single.
Well, also, women can have kids later, so you can really take time to figure out who you are before you settle down
And
rather
enjoy
than
life.
feeling like,
Yes.
oh my God, I'm a certain
Yeah.
age, whatever guy I'm with, I have to marry immediately. It's a
Yeah.
nice...
Exactly.
Rebel, there's a hilarious scene in the film when you're doing this pratfall out of a taxi.
Okay.
I mean, was
yeah.
that real?
Yes.
Really? You did it yourself?
Yeah,
You
I
didn't have a
jarred my
stunt?
She
back.
does her own stunts.
Yeah,
Really?
I do stunts, even to my own personal detriment. Yeah, I don't know.
It
You
really
know,
got hurt.
Did you
Yeah.
feel hurt or no?
when you do comedy, like you got to have jokes and stuff, and you're playing a good character, but then you also want to add some physical comedy into there. So
Yeah.
I like to put my body on the line for my work.
Yeah. Do you feel that text messages and smartphones and Tinder and Bumble, do they hurt romance nowadays or it's not?
I think it's a mix. When I think of like the pros, I think it can be helpful for people who are super busy. A lot of women and men, you know, a lot of people work really hard and they're just not out and about as much. So it becomes a great way to meet people to kind of break the ice.
Yeah,
but
for
at the
some people
same
it can work.
time,
For us, like being professional actresses, we can't go on sites like that.
Yes.
It would be
Because,
strange.
Would you
yeah,
ever do Tinder?
No, you just get imagine the crazies just coming out
Yeah.
on
Yes.
Tinder.
Yeah.
Rebel, would you ever change your physical appearance? I mean, if you didn't have all these filming commitments, or it's a way to express yourself? I mean, being like that, being funny.
I mean, I'm all about like I mean, obviously, I love eating and stuff.
Yes.
But I never want to be too unhealthy either, because I think that's not a good way to be either. So I just like to be comfortable in my own skin, and you know, I exercise a lot, but then I also, you know, eat a lot of desserts. So you know, it's finding the
I
right
like
balance
desserts
Yeah.
for
too, yeah.
me.
Do you think
Yeah.
it's hard to find the perfect match in big cities like New York, London, Athens?
I think it's easier to date in a city like New York. It's so accessible. People are
Yeah.
out and about. And London too. I think people are very social. Los Angeles can be a tricky city.
Yes.
You're very
You're
isolated.
both famous. I mean, do the men approach you easily?
Yeah, I find a lot of men approach you, but they're
Not
not
in a
necessarily
serious way.
looking for love.
I think
Yeah.
a lot of my fans are quite timid, so it is they approach
Really?
in such a timid way. Yeah, that's not what they're just sort of like, hi, I just wanted to say hi, and then they run away.
Rebel,
Yeah.
you love rapping. Are you inspired by the film? So could you say some
love
rap lyrics,
rapping?
you know, about how to be
Also,
single?
I
Is that
also love
possible?
rapping.
All right, we can both rap.
Should I? I'll give you a beat.
I'm Rebel here with Alison, Brie.
Brie.
We got the flow. We know we ain't no wannabes.
Wait, beef.
We had a movie where we like to party.
Party.
How to be single out February.
Thank you so much.
That was a
guys.
little
Spit
bit
a lot
better.
in my hands for
You're
it,
both
so I know
amazing.
it was good.